Alrighty, so welcome to Topic Tuesday, and today we are going to talk about momentum. So I think most of us know that sometimes just getting us to is like it just feels like it's impossible, right? You have the mound of laundry that has to get done, or a project for work that you haven't gotten started, or a term paper for school, for example. And how do you get yourself going? The top four things that get us to do things are if we're interested in it, if it's exciting, if it is urgent, or if it's challenging. Those are the four main things that get us to do things. But what if it's none of those things? What do you do? Right? So, what I have learned is that a little momentum sometimes can go a long way. So, for example, there have been times where I have looked at a mound of laundry that's been sitting there for probably a few months, and I just go, okay, you know what? I'm just going to I'm just going to hang like two shirts. And so I hang the two shirts, and the next thing I know, all of the laundry is done, right? Sometimes it is, okay, I'm just going to put away a few of the dishes, or I'm just going to write out my to-do list, and I'm just going to do, one of the things on it. But what I have found is that once I get started on the task that I am dreading, that my brain is going, there's no dopamine here, we want to go do something else. But once I get started and I do a couple of like I said, fold a couple things of laundry or put a few of the dishes away, the next thing you know, my brain's going, well, we might as well just get it done. Because then now there's dopamine because we've accomplished a little bit. We accomplished that little goal, right? Putting a few things away. Oh, well, let's get some more dopamine. And then you do the whole thing. So that is something that I would like you guys to try this week. If there is something that you have been putting off um, doing, then I really would like you to try that piece. Try a little momentum and see how it works for you. And then feel free to share it in the group so that other people can see if it's helped you or what your experience was. Because I really believe that we all can learn from each other. We all have different experiences. So it's really good for everybody to share those experiences because you never know who's going to get something out of it. Um, and one other thing, I am going to be hosting a free holiday edition of my online class, and it's going to be specific to embracing holiday joy. Right, it's called managing your ADHD and embracing holiday joy. I think the holidays tend to be super stressful for a lot of us. There's all these expectations of what is supposed to be done during the holidays, right? And, I feel like a failure pretty much every year. And so, what I'm going to be discussing are some of the kind of top pitfalls we fall into as people with ADHD, and then some hacks to help you avoid falling into them in the first place so that you can then really just sort of enjoy the holiday season and enjoy your family or your friends or whatever is important to you. So I will post a link below if for anybody who wants to register for that. It's totally free. But I'm hoping that it will help some people kind of, the holidays can just be really anxiety inducing, really overwhelming. And that's for people who don't have ADHD. So we know what it's like for us, right? So I'm hoping this will help some people just feel a little bit better about the holidays and about themselves. So anyway, so that's going to be next Monday at noon Central Standard Time. But again, I'll post a link in the group so that you can register if you want to. But even if that's not the case, I still want you to try a little momentum to get yourself to do the things that you really don't want to do. And I would really love it if y'all would share so that we can all learn. All right. So I hope everyone had a great holiday last week. And wait, is it next week is December? My brain, oh my gosh. Anyway, but yeah, have a great rest of your week. And I will be popping in every once in a while on here between now and next week as well. So I think that's it. I never know how to sign off on these things. I always sound like I'm just like, I don't know. Anyway, I'll see y'all later.